Hello, my Simlies, and welcome to the SimLife, the best life there is. How are you guys doing on this fine, wonderful, beautiful day? Me, I'm doing great. I'm just sitting here enjoying a little bagel with strawberry whipped cream cheese. I'm also enjoying some coffee and trying to stay hydrated. Heaven knows that we definitely need to stay hydrated. Anyway, I wanted to welcome all the new subscribers. I am so excited to see you guys, and welcome to the fam. I am so looking forward to all the kind of advice and anything that you guys want to see, or advice or ideas that you guys have. Comment down below. Let me know what kind of things that you like or you want to see. If you are enjoying what I'm doing, don't forget to give me a wonderful thumbs up. Don't forget to also hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you guys are notified when I do upload new content. What we're doing today is I've decided to do a quick little speed build that is color coordinated, single color one. Of course, there's going to be other textures and things like with the carpet or the walls or stuff like that. There is going to be other textures to it, but it is one base color. I'm not telling you what color it is. I want you guys to be surprised. It is one of my favorite colors though. So let's go ahead and go check it out. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm just building kind of a small little house. Now, I was having a little bit of trouble with my video, so you're only able to see a little bit of the floor plan and things like that. The ending will just show the finished product, which I am so sorry about. I didn't realize that my video was having that much trouble. I didn't realize it until it was pretty much too late. So as you can see here, it's coming together kind of nice. I wanted it to blend in a little bit there, and you can see I'm having a little bit of trouble with the roof. That's why I decided to just make it easier on myself, or so I thought. Anyway, this is it's a house that is on the Creek Cabana lot in base game world. This is not a base game build. I'm not even sure you guys can tell the color yet, but the roof is showing the basic color. So it is a tier 2 tiny house, which was something that I wanted to do. I imagined that this person would be very into the arts. Maybe like an art teacher in elementary school or something. If you guys can you guys tell what the color is yet? Can you? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell. As you can see, it looks like the color is red. Red is my favorite color, so that is why I wanted to do a house that was red. So here we are. Now I did make this little back porch, which is unfortunately the only part that you guys can see me building. The inside obviously was done after I realized, and I felt awful about it. I have been wanting to use those triple doors for like ever, but so far I haven't found the right build to build them at. The backyard obviously is where I'm gonna have the eating area for the kitchen. So we are gonna be coming up to the end here pretty quick of the build. I did put in the cheat show live edit so that I could do a little bit of the outside. I am going to be making my own save file, so this is the first house actually that will be a part of it. This is one thing that bothered me a little bit, that type roofing type thing ended up counting as spots, and I didn't particularly like that very well. So I ended up, of course, leaving it that way, but I was trying to find the right type of pole to hold up the little front there. But I ended up deciding on this one. You guys know that when I'm building or if I'm furnishing a house or something, I do not like to have the grid on unless I'm doing something like this. In which case, then I will. But the rest of the time, as you can see, I turn it off. Man, they don't make it easy to do those, the color right where the bricks are, do they? I kind of saw that myself. I had a lot of fun with this build though, just because red is one of my favorite colors, but I did not realize how little of red things that we actually have in the Sims 4, which I'm hoping that as it comes closer to some of the new packs that are going to be coming out, I do hope that they end up bringing stuff new. Now, as you can see, I am trying to find a smaller table rather than all of those long ones, and I didn't really want a round one either because this house is for 2 Sims. I've been able to get the scooting over method to work every time I build. So you can see I'm just kind of putting the dining room together here. I will show you more, obviously, what's all done on the inside. You will see what it looks like when it's all done. So, mostly I think what you're going to be seeing me do, though, is most of the landscaping. And I'm not the best at it, but I do try. So if any of you guys are having trouble with it, believe me, I know your pain. I have a little bit of trouble myself. See, this is from the live edit mode. I was trying to find just like a plain piece of wood, which I found here, so that the light wouldn't be hanging from glass. I know it's not realistic. And yes, I know it's a Sims 4, but some of my builds I still like to have them be realistic. In the end, that piece of wood that's facing the river, I do end up taking that away because I end up really not liking it. So I end up just having the one that goes into the house, which I end up fixing because it is on the inside of the house. So I was trying to stick to the color red even outside, but obviously you can't just have all red plants, obviously. You have to have some other colors, so that's why I was kind of looking at the world around this house. That's why you can see I kind of blended it in and trying to find the different trees and things like that. Putting grass, some purple flowers, just to kind of offset to where it doesn't seem as bad. And I end up trying to find some good trees that would end up going in front. I choose these for a little while, but then I'm like, you know, those are like spider headed, you know what I mean? They just, oh, I have those bushes at our house and they are a trash and spider heap. They collect as much garbage as they do spiders. So I do end up changing those. But as you can see, I'm kind of putting a little bit more together here in the front. Those are the trees that I decide. It's a different texture than that though. It'll be down here a ways. But I do leave the back one alone. I do want to make sure that they have a few things to do, like if they choose to like have to make their money from painting rather than being an art teacher, or that's kind of a side gig they do. I do put an easel outside as well as some planters. So as you can see, this is just the landscaping. I really hope it worked okay. Anyway, here's the inside as I'm done. With the bathroom, the front room, how everything looks in the back. Wow, it's moving really fast. I did end up putting a little red bike outside as well as this little mailbox, because I don't think I've ever used that one, and I really like the way that it looks, especially because everything else is brick. So you can see the kitchen. I put like a red carpet, and I decided that they would drink tea. I kind of based it on what my grandma's house would look like, just because I imagine my grandma living in a house like this. Not with red, obviously, but that was just kind of the house I decided to build. So you can see the easel and how they can plant some plants. Little front room. There's a lot of clutter in this house. So we are coming to an end. I hope that you guys like it. If there's any questions, or if you want to see me do another color build challenge, comment down below and let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Namaste. Bye-bye.
Tap, tap, tap,